Oleksandr Usyk, Tyson Fury for the unified heavyweight championship of the world. The press conference dropped last week, last week. And a lot of people that do support Tyson Fury obviously ask, well, how do you win a press conference? How do you own it, Kurt, when he didn't even really say much? You know what I mean? You have to win it by, the talking points and all this. Well, that was the point. You didn't really have to talk too much. And if the person that is known to talk versus the person that doesn't really talk much, if the person that doesn't talk makes the other person do what he's trying to do or emulate or self-psychologize the situation, he's already lost, because now he was just trying to get on Oleksandr Usyk by using his own material, by not really having realistic material to fire back at Usyk, so he just followed the lead. Okay. Now, that's one thing. That has nothing to do with what we have to talk about and why he really won the press conference. Sure, the attire was good and the overall character selection was great. Hitman, Agent 47, in this case, Agent 17, it was classic. It was a classic move, sure. But it's what he did with the action behind the whole decor. Okay? They asked him, well, what do you got in the suitcase? And he was just like, you want to know what this is? You know what I mean? And he opened it up. He had it folded. Or did he had the picture with the photo, the image, not revealed. Put it over there and asked Tyson Fury to sign the damn thing. That's the crazy thing about it. And Tyson Fury, he's sitting there and he signed it. And then he showed people what it was, and it was a picture of him punching him. So you made the man that you punched sign an autograph. Sign an autograph of a picture that he got punched. So he's like endorsing, yes, I approve this message type shit. You know what I mean? So you, after all that, you got me to sign a picture of myself getting punched. That is classic. That's like the mic drop. That's the mic drop right there. When you make someone do that, you've already won. That's pretty much the cherry on top, honestly, to show you that you have actually won the cake of the whole pageant, the surprise, the festival. You have taken the cake. And it just shows you that Oleksandr Usyk is a guy that's always been, charismatic. And it is still impressive because like Canelo, like Vasyl Lomachenko, those guys are liked. Sure, they're liked. But I don't think they were liked like Usyk. And Usyk didn't really have to do all that character buildup because he was already naturally a funny guy. His tone, made him interesting, made him likable. Okay, he didn't have to know the full alphabet of English and have complete sentences to be liked. You can tell. It's almost, looking at Usyk reminds me of you guys remember Mr. Bean? Shout out to my UK peeps. I know you guys know him. Remember him? Like over here in the States, he had a show called Mr. Bean on HBO. He didn't even say anything, and he was funny as shit. That's what this reminds me of. That old style comedy that people express themselves with verbal, well, not verbal, but nonverbal interaction, with tone, with things that they do, that, you know what I'm saying? So those are those type of things that I'm talking about. He gives you that. He doesn't have to say a lot of things to be funny. He shows you how funny he is during his body language. Right. So, that's Oleksandr Usyk, to give you an idea of what type of character you're dealing with. I remember when he fought Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew Loved Usyk. But he tried to challenge him because he thought he could take him, naturally, but he found out he couldn't, and he did a good job. But Usyk finds a way to win. But the point is, the whole point is, when dealing with someone like Usyk, you have to understand there's more than meets the eye with that guy. Bars. But you guys tell me what you think of the true reason Oleksandr Usyk won that conference and overall mentally took over the show. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!